All right, this is part 2 of our 2-part reaction to Season 2, Episode 6. Again, had to get this through an Imperial blockade to get this posted. So if you have not seen our reaction, part 1, I'll put that right here. Go check that one out first, and then come back and check this one out. Both of them are very exciting. Lots of cool stuff happening in this episode. Non-stop action. We loved it, as you can tell. So enjoy our reaction to the remainder of Season 2, Episode 6. The kids don't appreciate the Boba Fett like I am. I keep shooting it.
Oh yeah, nope, move out of the way. Terrifying.
The armor.
Well, just, yeah, go grab it.
Please put the armor on.
Yes.
Please put the armor on. That's an Agent May move.
Here we go again.
Oh, now they're gonna start hitting him because he's wearing Beskar. They couldn't hit anything before.
I know, right?
But we're dead on when you're wearing Beskar. Oh, nice. Where'd that come from? Ah!
No!
I'm done. This is too much for me. The Boba Fett we always
This
wanted
is the kind of story I want. Like, this is good. This is awesome.
The Boba Fett we always wanted to see.
Oh, I've got chills. I've literally got.
He's gonna look.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did that.
I'm glad to have my armor back.
Now what? Oh.
That's destroyed. You're not fixing that. Dude, the Razor Crest. You can't just take out the.
Have the Dark Trooper in spinning gate.
Oh, now we're gonna go Dark Troopers. I'm gonna lose my mind. Look!
Oh, that is really cool.
Except now I'm getting excited, but they're gonna get Grogu.
I know. Why are we excited about this?
No, I don't like it anymore. Don't touch that kid.
Go, go, go.
Oh, come on.
Use the Force.
Come on, man. You do the magic hand thing.
No, they took him.
Slave one. Go get him. Sounds a little bit different. But that's
They've got the baby.
my mind is blown.
He's lost everything.
The show could end now and I'd be exhausted.
Poor guy.
Well, he's probably looking for, well,
Aww.
the knob. I mean, his ship is destroyed.
Well, yeah.
It's the Razor Crest.
See, this is me, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
This is my father, Jango Fett.
Your father was a foundling.
Yes,
That's awesome.
he even fought in the Mandalorian civil wars.
That just answered a lot of
And
questions.
that honor belongs to you.
I appreciate its return.
Nice. Yes.
The safety of the child.
I'm gonna team up.
The child's gone.
Most epic
Have his
team
return
ever.
to you safely. We are in your debt.
Yes. That's a cool team right there.
Oh yeah. Well, and then you just have to add Ahsoka, and then it's
Oh
like.
man. Ah, the slave one. There's the noise. There's the sound. Oh, Mayfeld. There it is.
Next Mayfeld.
Oh no. Oh.
50 years.
He's gonna join the team too.
Oh no.
Ah! Oh man, he's just playing with him. Got some dark side Yoda going. Dark side Grogu.
But he's so adorable.
Look at this. Wow.
Grogu.
Wow. A little anger. I think there's a little anger in that. Did you see a little anger?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen one of these?
Oh.
You're not ready to play with such things. Liable to put an eye out with one of these.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Looks like you could use.
Don't.
Aww.
No.
Little tiny. Alright, video cut out right at the end there, but, man. Deep breaths for me.
It was awesome.
It
I agree.
was incredible.
Very awesome.
I couldn't say it better myself.
It was stressful. I was stressed.
Boba Fett came!
Listen. I as an grown-up original trilogy, Boba Fett was like the most iconic hardly seen on screen character in the history of movies. The lore and legend and excitement and fan base behind Boba Fett for a guy who hardly got any time on screen.
Yeah.
This episode.
It's just wow. It was awesome. Like,
Yes, I got
chills.
a little excited. I did.
That's an
I
understatement.
fanboyed, geek mode, nerd, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I'm excited to see Boba Fett. It's the one thing that I said. I want to see Boba Fett make a return and not just a little cameo. That was more than just a little cameo.
And we're going to get to see him more.
We got some gaffy stick, blaster shooting, rocket launching, craziness from Boba Fett.
You just blew that entire thing. Like it was gonna be epic, and then you just
I don't
said
have
Boba yeah.
I don't have epic in me.
Boba
My
yeah.
tongue is tied. My emotions are raw.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more. You do not have epicness in you.
Yeah, no, there's no epic, but Boba Fett does.
That's
Boba Fett is epic. That was epic. Tamora Morrison. I'm sorry. Tamora Morrison nailed that. Would you agree?
Oh yeah,
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
that was like
I lost it. I was like,
Nerd.
are you kidding me?
ultimate geek nerd mode.
In my least favorite Star Wars movie, when I say least favorite, it doesn't mean I don't like it. My least favorite Star Wars movie is still probably Attack of the Clones. Not because I don't like the story, but just the overall presentation of the movie. We're not going to get into that. But
And the romance.
But
yeah.
the Jango Fett stuff with Obi-Wan and Boba, that was some of the highlights of the movie. And to hear him say that line.
That was awesome.
I don't even know what to say.
Me neither.
I am a little shocked at what happened to the Razor Crest.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm a little shocked
That
by
was,
that.
wow. I really liked that ship.
It was turning into an iconic ship. Fans have already been talking about how it's like, it can never be on the level of the Millennium Falcon, but there are fans who say it's becoming that kind of iconic ship
It's like
because
the Twilight from the Clone Wars. Do you remember that ship?
yeah, did it blow up?
And the ghost.
Well, the Ghost didn't. The Ghost is fine, but yeah, the Ghost is not going to be. I mean, the Ghost is because it's Corellian. It's like the Millennium Falcon,
Yeah.
and the Millennium Falcon is the iconic ship.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
Star Wars. And,
That and Slave One.
But the Razor Crest being the first live action Star Wars show and the first ship, and it's cool to see inside the Razor Crest, and we've been able to kind of call it home with the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the one constant in the show is the Razor Crest.
Yep. And now it's
gone,
gone up in flames. Literally gone up in flames.
man. But we got Slave One.
And I'm really glad they brought. Okay, help me with her name.
Finnick Chan.
Yes. I'm really glad they brought Finnick Chan back
Yeah.
into the show because I like her character.
I was disappointed the first season that she was taken out so quick because
I know, I was like, oh.
Ming-Na Wen is awesome, and
No, I'm just chuckling.
you know, she's one of my favorite actresses, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Oh,
Agent
yeah.
May. Of course, she likes Mulan, so she.
That was like my childhood movie.
So, you know, cool to see her here, and she didn't disappoint. I mean, her and Boba Fett teaming up.
And now Mando.
Boba Fett with that gaffy stick. Ew, man, don't get.
Yeah, don't get on his bad side.
He had some vengeance, man. He was like, he wasn't just like, he was mean.
He just like smashed their.
He looked a little chunky though. He did.
He's literally old.
He
Okay.
looked a little chunky in armor.
He's okay. He's stocky. And he's old.
No, it don't bother me. I think it's kind of cool. It's like, look, it's never gonna be as bad as Fat Thor. So.
Oh, don't even talk about that, Thor. I will hit you with my pillow 10 times.
I don't need it. I don't need another whooping. Nope.
Woman!
Nope. So, all right, we have got to Hey, listen, last thing. So, Baby Yoda was Baby Yoda, Grogu. I am really surprised that they made it all the way to the Seeing Stone. Like right off the bat, we were.
I
there.
know, it was like boom.
Did
but
not
I guess it makes like more time for like to
Somebody-
see what the Empire's gonna do with
And see
him.
if anybody responds. Because now here's the thing: the call went out from that rock. Baby Yoda communed.
True.
We assume with somebody in the Force. So is somebody going to come help rescue? Or is this going to be like a cliffhanger at the end? Maybe we find out who it is.
Yeah, maybe they go back
Yeah.
and do it again.
They may go back and do it again, but I think the signal went out because it ended. He was done.
He was conked out.
So I wonder if he communed with anybody.
But nobody kidnaps baby Yoda.
No, ain't gonna get away with it.
Nobody.
Nope. Can't get away
Ever.
with it. But who's gonna respond? I don't think it's gonna be a minor character like Ezra or
Ezra's
Cal
not really,
Kestis.
like,
He's minor enough compared to Luke Skywalker.
Well, yeah, but
So
I wouldn't call him minor.
no, he's not. Listen, it's hard to. Yoda said in Return of the Jedi, the last of the when gone am I, the last of the Jedi will you be, to Luke. So we've been on the assumption this whole time that Luke is the only Jedi that was around during the original trilogy.
True.
And if Cal Kestis is around, and Ezra's around, and Quinlan Vos, and of course Ahsoka's been around, what were they doing during the
Well, I mean, that came out like long before any of that, so.
No, I understand that. But if you're going to write the story, you got to match it to what we already know. So
Maybe Yoda was old and had like dementia or something.
he just forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot about that Ezra kid. I talked to him once. He ain't no Jedi.
Poor Ezra. He tries. He tries his hardest.
I like Ezra. And Cal Kestis, I mean, he's a video game guy. The guy who plays the voice, he's an actor. He's an on-screen actor.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, he played Joker in Gotham.
Oh my.
Yeah.
On that note.
That was exciting.
That was good.
That was exciting. All right, so, well, obviously we really enjoyed this. Trying to gather our thoughts. I'm spaced out.
He needs to go to bed.
Yeah. Go to bed.
I'm done.
Go to bed.
This episode blew my mind. Got me dysfunctional. I'm speechless.
I almost did like it better than last week's episode.
I don't know. They're so different. Last week's was so cool as well. I mean,
Because of Ahsoka, but
listen.
like story-wise, this one.
Yeah, so last week, the imagery and the little nods to spaghetti western, Kurosawa, which is a lot of what was the inspiration behind the original Star Wars for George Lucas. That stuff, the imagery in there was amazing. And the lightsaber action we got with Ahsoka, very, very cool. It's hard for me to say something is better than that right now. But the action we got in this, just overall, and the story building we got in this, is just Boba Fett. Mm-hmm. Boba Fett! Can you believe it? 2 weeks in a row, we got Ahsoka live action, Boba Fett live action. I can't handle anymore.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
All right, bring it down. My kid is telling me to bring it down.
Usually it's the opposite.
It is. Thank you, Lucasfilm. Thank you.
Everything Star Wars.
No, listen, seriously. Thank you, Dave Filoni. Thank you, Jon Favreau.
Thank you.
And thank you to the directors and the writers and everybody involved, because it's just Favreau and Filoni with the writing. But,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you. You guys are bringing it. They're
Are.
bringing it. What's gonna happen next?
I don't know.
What's
But
gonna?
are you going to be able to survive
Mission.
next week's
It's gonna be a
episode?
mission.
No, they got 2 episodes left, and they're going after the kid now. I don't think.
2 episodes? Gosh.
I think we're in for a ride. I'm wondering if Ahsoka will show back up now because Grogu's been kidnapped. I wonder if Ahsoka.
It'd be pretty
will.
heartless for her to just.
Could
do
you
it.
imagine Ahsoka, Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, Mandalorian, Finnick?
Oh gosh.
Could you imagine all of them?
Going to rescue a little. Going to rescue the green
Yeah,
And
going
then-
to rescue a little baby.
And then you get to the end, and the Jedi who responds is Luke Skywalker. This fan will be night out. See ya. I'm done.
bean. Well, in that case, I hope that doesn't happen because I do not want to see you explode.
Man. All right. Well, we enjoyed it clearly.
A
So
lot. Oh, yeah.
I will be watching this episode numerous times
I'm sure you
before
will.
the next episode next week. So let us know what you thought of it. Let us know if you're as excited for this one as we were, and leave some comments. Give us thumbs up if you liked our reaction. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And man, we can't wait for next week, and we will see you then.